I don't see any wolves out here. Yeah, we're going to be traveling stinky for the first little bit of this at least, because the other deer is over by the, like, fishing village thing. I say fishing village, it's basically a trailer and a cabin. So yeah, if we grab that one, we can actually just leave everything right there in that trailer. Hello.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Oh, don't worry, Dave, I'm on it. Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back in the Long Dark. Now, the goal for this episode is pretty much the same as it was for the last one. We are on our way to Desolation Point. We are actually currently in Coastal Highway. But yeah, we're on our way to Desolation Point, but before we get there, we need to find a hammer and a hatchet. Because without those two things, we're not really going to be able to do much of anything. I mean, we will still be able to make our own clothing and stuff, but yeah, we're not going to be armed. We're not actually going to be able to forge anything. I mean, worst case scenario, if we can find a hammer, I could actually make a hatchet. But yeah, we definitely need to find a hammer, and I would prefer to find one on this map, because I don't want to go all the way to Desolation Point and then have to turn around and friggin' just leave again. So yeah, that's the goal for today. Now, I also forgot at the end of the last episode that I am currently carrying... Okay, I've got 2 fresh deer hide and 4 fresh gut that I have absolutely got to drop off and start curing somewhere. And I mean, I could leave them here, but this is a little bit out of the way for the return trip. So I'm thinking we're going to walk them over to... Okay, well, if this was actually related to the outside of the game, it's over there somewhere. But yeah, there's that little cabin that you get on the way down, right around the bear's territory. So yeah, I'm going to leave these things in there. And there are a couple more deer along the way that we can grab as well. So clothing is definitely a thing we should have in the very near future. Okay, beautiful day outside. Let's grab a flare, just in case we do run into a wolf. And I think we're going to go the long way around here. Kind of help avoid that problem. Oh, hold on. Do I not have sprint? I've got sprint. It's all good. I don't even know what my weight is at the moment. We are 39.19. You know what? For me, that's actually pretty good.
Can't feel my hands.
It's fine, Dave. We're going to be inside in a minute. Oh, you gotta love a cabin in the woods. Hello. Hopefully you've got something good in here. Alright, well, let's drop our things to be cured. Okay, that should actually help a lot with the stink as well. Alright, now, nothing in there. Nothing under the bed. Let's check the lockers. Nothing. And nothing. Kill Sabriz. Oh, hold on. Container.
What have we here?
We have long johns that I can't wear, Dave. What about this container? Anything good? Matches we'll take. Oh, we got another container under the bed. Gloves I would love to have. T-shirt's absolutely useless anyway. And over here, a little bit more scrap metal I will pick up. I mean, scrap metal's not going to be that difficult to come by once we get to Desolation Point. Especially if we can find a hacksaw, because then we can just start hacking up shelving units and crap. But, alright, well, anyway, before we get going, here's the plan for this map. Now, you know what the Long Dark thinks about plans, so God knows if we're going to be able to stick to this for more than a minute or two. But, we are going to go along the stream. We're going to go up into the, like, hidden secret clearing, and there should be a deer up there. Which hopefully we can get a fire warm enough and like that will survive the wind long enough for us to grab another hide and a couple more guts. And then yeah, we're pretty much going to follow the road out. We are going to go through town and stop at the gas station, as much as I hate that idea, because quite frankly the gas station is in the middle of Wolf Central. But yeah, we're going to follow the road. We're going to hopefully find a hammer. We may or may not actually cut out across the ice and check the 2 islands. I don't know. I mean, everything that's in them will be there when we come back through. But yeah, we are going to be picking up another deer along the road, so with any luck, by the time we get back to Mystery Lake, we are going to have something like 6 or 7 deer hides on us and a metric ton of guts. Okay, Digby, you said it out loud, which means you've probably jinxed it, but hope does spring eternal. Alright, crows, I know it's over there somewhere. Hold your horses. I gotta grab some sticks, or I'm not gonna be able to actually harvest anything. I'm pretty sure this is where the deer is. Alright, well, let's grab this stick here. This one over here. These two over here. And there should be plenty of, fire supplies if we can find a nice sheltered spot. There's my dead deer. Hello, Dowlink. Oh, Digby, don't forget, grab feathers. I don't know how many I've got, but it's not that many. Now, the wind is actually blowing.
Hurts.
Quite hard. Oh, Dave, you're fine. Relax. Yeah, I was going to say, the wind is actually blowing pretty hard. I'm not sure you're going to be able to do a fire here. Unless it's going to count this as a sheltered spot. It is not counting this as a sheltered spot. Okay, well, how long are you going to take to harvest if I actually just do this? Hour and 6 minutes. That is not going to cut it. Alright, well, hold that thought. Let's find a little bit of a sheltered spot and see if we can at least build a fire.
It worked.
Okay, holster that. Let's chuck some sticks in here and actually warm up. Oh yeah, you know what? Sticks are free. We're going to just chuck them all in there. We'll keep one out just in case we need to start another fire later. Okay, are we warming up? We are warming up now. This should be nicely sheltered. We need to make some water anyway, so how about we... yeah, let's make water with... Hang on, don't I have a cooking pot? I was going to say, yeah, I've got a cooking pot here somewhere. Yeah, we'll make a couple hours worth of water. We'll warm up and we'll see what happens with the weather. Hopefully it will calm down enough for us to actually have a fire next to that deer.
It's dusk, so night can't be far.
That is absolutely right, Dave. It is dusk and night cannot be far behind, and it does sound like the wind has calmed down a little bit. Oh, Dave, you're fine. Here, take a torch. Let's go over by the deer and see what the wind looks like. Oh dear, where are you at? There you are. Okay, is it worth risking it, do you think? You know what? I think it's absolutely 100% worth risking it. So really quick, we need to... Oh god, I need to get more tinder plugs. Yeah, where's the torch on this list? Right there, we got a 45% chance of starting it. You know what? Screw the lamp oil, let's do it. I want to get this thing done, I want to get this deer harvested.
Fire's life out here.
And I want to get the hell out of here. Okay, well, it's still not daylight, but it is close enough. We've got 12 minutes left on the fire, which means that worked out absolutely perfectly. I mean, I kind of hated to waste the wood we had left, but end of the day, it needed to be done. Didn't I put these revolver bullets up on this shelf? I'm pretty sure I did before I went to, actually before I started the fire and then went to bed. Okay, well, that's fine. It's all good. I don't see any wolves out here. Yeah, we're going to be traveling stinky for the first little bit of this at least, because the other deer is over by the, like, fishing village thing. I say fishing village, it's basically a trailer and a cabin. So yeah, if we grab that one, we can actually just leave everything right there in that trailer. Hello. Okay, well, a little bit late on the flare there. Hold on. Okay, I've now got blood loss. We're almost dead. Don't worry, Dave. We are on it. Use that. Hang on. Did I get double blood loss? No, 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 you don't. No, no, no. Flare, flare. Oh, crap. We're dead. Okay, well, I said at the start that we were probably jinxing it by saying our plans out loud. I just had no idea it was going to be that jinxed. I mean, quite frankly, I'm not all that heartbroken to lose this run because the loot spawns for this were just absolute trash. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to put a pin in this one, and I think, rather than end the episode, I'm actually just going to start a brand new run. So, cross your fingers and hope that this time we actually get a better spawn set. Okay, new Dave, are you going to have better luck than old Dave? Actually, new Dave, you spawned in exactly the same spot that old Dave spawned in. Now, you do have a flare. Do I have a bedroll and all the other good stuff that I need? We do. Alright, well, really quick, before we get started, let's ditch all of the clothing. So drop, 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 drop. Let's grab a couple of sticks. Now, do I want to just run right back through the mine and leave Pleasant Valley for another day? I mean, it would be a nice test to see exactly what kind of a loot spawn set we're going to get. But then if we go straight for Desolation Point, we might get lucky and find everything we need along the way. So you know what? The hell with it. We did Pleasant Valley first last time, and it didn't work out. This time we are heading right to Desolation Point. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to waste my flare right off the bat, aren't I?
Someone's stash.
Okay, well, the weather is absolutely crap in Coastal Highway this time around. But we are pretty close to the fire tower, so I think that's where we're going to end up going first, and that's probably where I'm going to end up ending the episode. You know, unless we get tragically unlucky again and happen to run face first into another pack of wolves. I am still cheesed off about that. I mean, the argument about, you know, what's better in a wolf fight, the hammer, the knife, or the axe, has raged forever. But one thing about the axe is it actually does a whole lot of damage and it gets the wolves off you really quick. Whereas the knife, which is just piercing damage, does not. Yeah, I think if we'd had an axe, we probably could have gotten out of that quick enough that we could have survived it. No, don't light the thing. Holster the thing, close the door. Good God, Dave, are you really trying to get killed this quickly? Alright, let's grab that, let's grab that. Flare pistol. Flare pistol. I mean, do we take it or no? Okay, you know what? I thought about it. The answer is no. It's not a bow and arrow, and that's the only thing we're going to be allowed to play with in this run. Okay, we'll grab the note. We'll grab the book. I'll have that. I'll have that. We've actually got a metric ton of fire supplies on us. Oh, you know what? Let's put that over there so we can actually keep track of it in future. Oh, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of fire supplies. We should be fine to stay here for a while. And by a while, I mean a couple of hours until the weather clears up. So yeah, I'm going to grab a quick nap just to warm up a little bit, and then I think we'll end the episode here. Alright, there we go. We have slept, we have saved the game. We didn't really find anything useful, but we have a metric ton of fire supplies on us now. Yeah, 32 pieces of coal, I'm thinking, is probably going to be enough to keep us warm for a while. And we are actually at the halfway point along the map now, so the plan is going to be roughly the same as it was in the first attempt, only we're going to pick it up at about the halfway mark, with getting the deer at the fishing camp and then leaving the hides and guts in the trailer. After which, hopefully we will be able to find a hammer and a hatchet and go to Desolation Point and do all that good stuff. And yeah, I was going to complain one last time about dying again, but you know what? I'm pretty sure you guys know how I feel about it. So on that slightly disappointed and yet eternally optimistic note, as always, I've been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Long Dark. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.